Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ice Production. If you are new to the channel, kindly hit the subscription button and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that when I post educative videos like this, you'll be notified. So in today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make Afrobeat melodies with only stock plugins. Without much delay, let's begin. So there are 4 different sounds you need to consider before making an Afrobeat melody. Okay, 4 major sounds you need to consider before making an Afrobeat melody. First, your chord. Second, your chord layer. Third, counter melody. 4, ambience. You can decide to add one or more ambience just as you wish. Then 5, your bass. 5 major sounds you need to consider. These are the 5 major sounds you need to consider when making an Afrobeat. So you can also decide to add your violin, guitar, saxophone. It's your wish. But these are the 5 major sounds you need to consider before making an Afrobeat melody. Your chord layer, counter melody, ambience, and bass. So let's go make our chord. So guys, let's make our chord, okay? But first, we'll need a drum. For the sake of this tutorial, we'll need an Afrobeat drum. No. Okay, I think we'll work with this. Let's reduce the tempo, it's too fast. Okay, it's okay this way. So let's go make our chord. So we'll use citrus. Actually, Morphine, Ogun Plug, Sakura, GMX, Fruity DX10, and also, how can I forget, Flex. Where is Flex? Flex, they are all very nice plugin, and they are stock plugin, okay? But you see this Flex and this Citrus, they are actually my favorite stock plugin when it comes to, making chord and chord layer, ambience, I use them the most. So now let's go make our chords. We'll be using Citrus. So work with this electric grand piano, okay? So we'll be working with key C. Okay, we'll work with key C. Do re mi fa, okay. Okay. Sorry. So let's go back to our chord, to our piano, sorry. It's too harsh, so let's take it 1 octave down. Okay, it sounds better now. Okay. Fa, sol, la. Okay, then we duplicate, Control B. Okay, let's do something here to make the chord sound more sweet, okay? So what we're going to do, select this, then first let's select this and reduce it. Okay, then we'll select this and duplicate, Control B, then Shift, and then make it shorter. Okay, okay, it's still lagging behind, so still we'll extend it. Okay, then we'll make this one shorter to make it sit well. Okay, you see how sweet it is. Now I feel like the chord are too harsh to the ears, so what we're gonna do, it's either there are actually two other ways. Two, for me there is actually two ways I fix this problem, but they have other ways you can fix it. But for me, there are two easy ways I prefer fixing this kind of issue. So what I do is either I highlight this high note and take it one octave down. You get, that's what keyboardists do call first inversion, second inversion, and third inversion, all that. You get, so it's either I highlight this top notes. Let me do it. For example, this. Let me highlight all these top notes, high note. Then I'll take it one octave down. Then let me play it. Hear it sounds. You see, it sounds more cool now, right? But for me, I still want it to be up. Okay, so I'll take it up. Now that is one. Secondly, another way you can fix this is to do what we call scale leveling. What all you do is you press Alt X. Then this will appear. So you work with this middle, this middle stuff only. Now let me play it and I'll increase and reduce for you to listen how it will affect the chord. You see, when I take it up, it sounds more harsh. But when I take it down, it sounds more cool. Oh, sorry. I highlighted this note, so it only affected this note. Okay. Now, let me do it. Alt X. When I take it up, you see, it sounds more harsh. So I'll have to take it down. See, it sounds more cool to the ears now. So accept, and that's all for the chord. So let's go make our chord layer. So one thing you consider when making a chord layer is the chord has the preset or the sound you're using needs to have what we call ambience. Like it needs to be this kind of sustain. You get, it has to be sound that sustains. You understand? So let's look for a sound like that. Okay, let's still use ambience. Citrus. So we'll work with this orchestra 1. Let me play it for you so yeah, it sounds. You see, it sustains. So when making a chord layer, make sure you choose a sound that sustains. Okay, not too much, you get, but at least a sound that has this little sustain in it. It gives the chord more sauce. So I will have to copy the chord and paste to this other one. Then when I play it in general, this is how it sounds. You see, it added more sauce to the chord. But what we'll do now, we'll have to level the volume. Okay, leveling the volume is very, very necessary when making sound. You don't want the chord layer to overshadow the main chord, so you have to make sure you lower the volume of the chord layer if you feel like it's overshadowing or sounding more than the main chord. Okay, so The chord layer has to be just needs to be in the background, okay? It doesn't You don't need it to sound more than the chord. So now we've made our chord layer. Let's go make our counter melody. Okay, let's see, use citrus. So okay, let's go with marimba sound. Okay, these are the sounds. Then we'll still copy the chord, paste it in the marimba sound, then we'll highlight all notes. Copy on, sorry. So we'll copy the notes, then shift it. You see? You hear how sweet it is. You've seen the sauce it has added to the chord, right? So of course we have to reduce it so it will fit well, because we don't want the sound to be clashing, like the what's it called, the note this far. We don't want the far to clash with the saw, so we have to definitely reduce it. Okay. So next, what we'll do, okay, let's make our bass first before going into the ambience. So for our bass, sorry, I feel we should use let's use Sakura. There is this Sakura has a very nice bass. This bass deep house FG is actually my favorite preset in Sakura. Okay, so you can go try it. So now let me play it first for you so you hear how the bass sounds. Let me increase the volume for you so you hear it very well. So that's it. So all we'll be doing for the bass, we won't be doing much. All we just have to do is just highlight the root notes. That's all. Nothing much. We're not doing too much, okay? Just highlight the root notes, and that's all. Sorry for that. So that's all. So of course, if you are you want to make the bass sound more nice and more sweet to the ears, you can just play around with something like this. You hear it, right? So you can just play around, just make it sound the way you want. It's all about the choice, how you want it to sound. Okay, so for me, I just want it to be very simple, so I'll just highlight the root note, and that's all. Of course, you reduce the volume. So now let's make let's add the ambience. Okay, so there's actually a lot. Okay, not really a lot, but FL Studio has a very, very nice free stock plugins. Okay, they have a very nice free plugins, just like Morphe. A lot of producers use this Morphe. To be honest, I've seen lots of producers use Morphines for their for their work. And also Flex is a very nice preset. I love Flex a lot. This Flex, it's a very nice plugin. Sorry, it has a lot of presets, it has a lot of sound. Any sound you want, it's in there. Guitar, piano, violin, saxophone, they're all there. So you can go try them, try the preset. Okay, try the plugin. So now we want to add our ambience. What we'll use is okay. No, I don't. There's this ambience I love using a lot. It's in Okay, I think Murphy. Pads and atmosphere. All these are ambience and atmosphere sounds, okay? So let's go with this. I love this part a lot. I love it a lot. So this is it. So let's go, add it to our chord. Okay. I feel we should take this off because it's clashing with this other one. So let's add our second ambience. You see the beat is now becoming full. It's now becoming full. It's gradually, not something you rush, all that. So it's a gradual process. You get a good beat with stock plugins. Just make sure you choose the right sounds when making beats. That's the major thing you need to even consider before you say, okay, I want to make an Afrobeat. I want to make any type of beat you want. First of all, you have to choose nice sounds, okay, so that when mixing or when mastering, it will be easy for you to mix. You don't choose sound that after making the beat, mixing it will be a very difficult job for you. No, choose good sound so that when mixing, everything will be very easy for you to mix, okay? Because there are some sounds that are very bad. No matter how much you try mixing it, it's just bad. It's just bad. No matter how much effort you put in, it will still remain bad. So sound selection is very important when making a beat, okay? So let's go add a second ambience. And for this, I feel we should try flex this time around. Okay, let's look for, okay, pad. Let's see this one if it sounds well. No, I need something very different from the ambience we used before. No, let's check if we'll see another one, if we can get another ambience or pad instead. It's more like it's almost same thing with the first one we used. I just need something very different. Okay, let's try citrus. I think citrus has a lot of pads and an atmosphere. Come on, where are you? Okay, this is bad parts. All these are parts, okay. All this. So let's see this one. No. No. Yeah. Ambience. Ambience too. Okay, let's work with this other ambience, with the ambience one. Let's work with it. Okay. Okay. Let me increase the volume a little bit so you can hear it very well. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me just take it down a little because I feel like it's clashing with the second one. Okay, so we don't reduce the velocity. I don't want it to, sound much. Okay, guys. So, guys, that is all for the video. Okay. So I know you'll notice like some sounds are actually clashing with the others, but that issue is what I'll fix when doing the arrangement, or what you will fix when doing the arrangement. Because after making beats, you do your arrangement. After making arrangement, before you start the mixing and mastering and all that. Okay, so that's something you fix after making the beats. Now when it's time for arrangement, you know how to arrange the sound. When making the verse and the chorus and the bridge, okay, you know how to, I will remove one ambience in the chorus and I'll add one ambience in the verse. In the second verse, I'll remove one, just like that. You know how to how to arrange it to make everything fit in perfectly. And also, aside the arrangement, if you notice some sounds are clashing, there's a way you can, side pan one to the right and to the left, to create more space. You understand? But that will be a lecture or tutorial for next time. But for now, let's enjoy the beat we just made.